Good morning everyone, once again here from incredible South Korea. We're going to be visiting an island called Ul릉도. It's not very popular with foreign tourists. I don't think that many people visit there, but it looks absolutely incredible from the pictures that we've seen. It's a volcanic island.
저희들의 여행은 포항에서 시작되었습니다. 포항에서 배를 타고 울릉도로 넘어가기 위해 포항 여객 선터미널로 이동합니다. 저희들은 여행의 시작부터 역 직원의 작은 호의를 받습니다.
So that was really nice. One of the workers here just bought us some food from the vending machine there, and he also got us this drink, another one too.
Yeah, first he brought the 2 drinks, and like an hour later he gave us some coffee, free coffee, and then we needed help with the machine here, and he actually just bought the food for us and he wouldn't accept the money, which was really nice of him. He was a really nice and cute man.
So we've checked into our room. The ferry is massive. It's almost like a mini cruise ship from the outside. Easily the biggest ferry that we've ever been on. And this is our room. So yeah, a little like sofa there. See in here, the bathroom, shower, all together. And then as I mentioned before, there's 4 beds. We might be sharing it with 2 other people, just not sure. But you got your privacy here, the curtains, even got a TV. And it's funny that they continue to give us free things. So even the cleaner lady brought us some like little chocolate cakes, and then the same guy brought us water again. So I'm not sure why they kept giving us all this free food and drink. So we're at the dining area. I have to speak loud because there's some live music. It's like a little disco in here. We got some boneless chicken, 25,000 overall. Yeah, I didn't know we'd have a live performance. It is like being on a cruise, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Really cool. I wasn't expecting to be like this.
So
This one is really strong.
We're on the rooftop of the hotel that we're staying at. You can already see how beautiful it is with the mountains and hills on both sides. So the first plan for the day is that we're gonna do a bit of a trek, which is around those cliffs there. So you walk around it and then there's a coastal walkway to another town on the other side. So that's the plan. So the town is nice and laid back. That's one of the main streets with the restaurants. Basically just a mix of tourism and then lots of places where the fishermen work. So we're going to get some coffee before we do the little hike. This is another one of the roads with the restaurants. Before we start the little hike, we've just come to this spot for the views. Look at that. That's a perfect shot of the town. You can see other peaks in the back now. Really high ones. I always love visiting volcanic islands. That's one of the reasons that we wanted to come here. All the fishing boats down there. So we just visited the Polynesian islands in the Pacific Ocean, which were volcanic. And I suppose it was kind of like this in appearance. Tropical looking though. This isn't tropical, but it was like this, a lot of the views that you'd get. Yeah, it's such a nice coastal walk. I really like the colourful bridges. There's also these little caves everywhere, and what surprises is the parts with the nice turquoise water. I thought it was all gonna be just a dark shade of blue.
But I guess we are lucky with the sea conditions today because the ocean is so still. But from what I read, many reviews, people said that it can get very strong, the waves crashing, and sometimes even this trail closes because of that. So I guess we're lucky.
Yeah, it's really calm. It's like a calm lake.
Wow, so beautiful. I love South Korea.
Yeah, literally every place that we've been visiting in South Korea has been absolutely amazing. A lot of the times not that many people as well, so that's nice. On this trail we've barely seen anyone. Oh, look at the shades of blue here, beautiful. I saw that you can do kayaking tours around here, so that would be cool. Going around all these different cliffs and formations. So we're at the top now. There's a bit of a resting area here. This viewing deck too. Kind of overgrown. Yeah, so magnificent. Here also has the nickname the Hawaii of South Korea because of the volcanic landscapes. That music.
Yeah, there's some sort of sound system here. It's playing Let It Be by Beatles.
So this is one of the things that's amazed us the most about South Korea, just how good it is for nature and hiking. So even the capital of Seoul is surrounded by mountains and places that you can hike. I think the entire country is like that. So we found the place with the music. It is the cafe. Yeah, it's just in the middle of nowhere. This shed. Didn't think they'd be playing this kind of music out here. Little farm too. No way, it is closed. Bad luck. No! But the good news is there is another trail that goes inland to get there. There's trail 1 and trail 2, so trail 2 is just up there. Not so bad. Would have sucked if we had to go all the way back.
Yeah, I know. I hope the other one isn't closed.
I don't think it will be. That's why they're playing the slow, sad music. They were setting the tone for the people that are about to arrive to the closed gate. Man, this trail 2 is way higher. We had to climb up another one of the mountains. I think we're at the top now. So we want to go all the way down there. So I think the trek that we're doing now goes, yeah, like inland, and then we come out at the bottom somewhere. Nice, definitely getting some great mountainous scenery from this trail though. Even better shot from here. Wow, what an island. Amazing. Right, we have finally arrived. I'm not exactly sure what this town is called. All these buildings seem to be brand new. Not sure if they're places that you can stay. So I think that this is the main town on the island, because we saw there was a building there that was like a courthouse, things like that. There's also way bigger buildings, apartment blocks, compared to the town that we're staying in. Ours just seemed more like a fishing village, didn't it?
Yeah, but when I was searching for hotels, the town that we're staying actually had more options than here. Maybe I didn't see any here, I don't know.
We're just making our way to the bottom now. I think we're going to see if there's a restaurant too to eat at. Maybe on the coast. Depends what there is. Man, a ghost town as well, just like ours.
Yeah, I don't know where the tourists are. I mean, we saw many tourists coming and some tour buses and stuff, but we don't see many people walking around.
Yeah, look, completely empty everywhere. Weird. It is a weekend. We thought it was going to be busier on the weekend, because we did see a few people walking around here and there during the weekday, the day that we arrived. But now nobody. Look at that. In the winter, when it snows, that must be really cool. I think in the majority of South Korea, it snows almost every year. Got this nice viewing deck at the top. I think this is as far as we'll go because it's starting to rain now. So definitely a good time to get some food. What's that, the island? Oh, that's Dokdo, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
They were disputed with Japan, but they belong to South Korea now. So they like to visit those islands. Wow, look at the size of this cave. And that's the biggest one so far. Goes into like a room, doesn't it?
Yeah, really nice cave.
Sounds like the waves are picking up now on this side. More caves. One of my favorite shots so far.
Really nice. The rocks coming out of the ocean.
So this is the end of the trail on this side. Yeah, that is the ultimate view. Glad we decided to do a bit of this trail. So a change of plan, we didn't go to a restaurant, we went to one of the convenience stores. They have lots that are kind of like 7-Eleven here. There's one called G25 and the one that we went to is called Nice to See You in English. So they have all the microwave food there. I got these 2 sausages. This is a beef and rice soup. Looks nice, smell nice. What did you get?
Salad and burrito, cheese burrito.
Cheese burritos. And Carol got this lemon tea, which was buy one get one free. And I got these decaf coffees. I got 2 and it was 1 for free extra. And all this overall was 25,000 won. Just eating at the public park here. Chilled out little square. At the entrance of the cable car place, got an extremely beautiful temple. Probably one of the nicest ones that we've seen in South Korea so far. With all the forest behind. Yeah, every single Buddhist temple that we've seen in South Korea so far has been this similar style. Always the reds, yellows, greens. It did say online that it's closed on Google Maps, but there's a door open here. It seems to be open still, just like everywhere on the island, completely empty. Right, let's head to the cable car. So it was 7,500 per person. We got in right as it was closing, I think on the last cable car. So this is known as the Dokdo viewpoint, the island that we mentioned. Can you see them?
No, but it's really beautiful with the clouds going up the mountain.
Yeah, really cool. That's actually where we were walking before. You can see the lighthouse at the end. Too many clouds to see the Dokdo Islands though. Somewhere out there. The lady working here said that the best viewpoint is this way. Oh yeah, it's much higher up there. Yeah, this highest viewpoint is on another level. So that's where we were before, down there. Can see the boat coming in now, better than the drone shots. And you get the 360 views too, so you can see pretty much everything. Kind of against the sun on this side. Not sure if that's the highest peak there. You can do a trek to the highest peak on the island. So there's another cable car there, but I think that's for the military. This is by far the most seagulls that I've ever seen in my life. The seagull party. We've been to quite a lot of places with seagulls too, but nowhere near this amount. Wow, look down there.
I actually got peed on by the seagulls.
Where?
I think in my hair.
Oh, nice.
When I have to wash it straight away when I get home.
Natural hair product.
But I guess it's better than the poop.
Yeah, so the first image I ever saw of this island was from this angle. So if you're wondering how I found this place, it was just clicking around on Google Maps. I was looking at what islands South Korea had, and then I saw this one way out. I didn't even know if it belonged to South Korea or not. Clicked on it, and when I clicked on Google Maps, it showed this shot right here. And I thought it looked amazing. And then I asked the logistics woman if it's possible to come here.
Yeah, so at first I was like, do you really want to go there? Because it was kind of hard to get. I mean, because of the ferry times during the night, and we're not really good with that sleeping schedule of not sleeping properly. We usually get very tired and lose a day. That's what happened. But I was like, okay, let's try, because I saw some pictures and it looked really nice, and then we decided to come. And I'm really glad that Chris found this place, because it's really worth coming.
Yeah, we were just saying it might be our favorite place in South Korea so far. I mean, they've all been amazing, but I think this is the one that I've enjoyed the most. It is pretty crazy how it's not really on the main tourist trail. There's not much information about it in blogs or travel guides or anything, and it's so stunning.